Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel Tea&Art. I hope you all are well. So let's start today's video. So ladies and gentlemen, I am presenting you this epoxy resin which is new by Resiners. So I'm going to try their resin and we will see how this turns out to be. So this is how the bottles look like inside the box, and I'm really impressed with the style of the bottles. So I have already used their Resiner airless, and I haven't used the, because this is a new product by them. So I'm going to try this. So let's start. So it is a low viscosity resin and it is 1:1 ratio, and they claim that this is bubble free, it is crystal clear, low odor, self-leveling and mold friendly, and BPA and VOC free. So we will see and give it a test and see how this works. So I'm going to be making two things out of this resin and I will be testing it, since this is a testing video for this resin. So I'm simply just mixing it. I'm pouring my part B first and then part A. So I think a lot of people do that. It is easier to mix because B is slightly a thin viscosity as compared to the part A. So it is mixing is really easy. So here I will be mixing both parts. So after mixing the resin, I will be adding a little bit of blue epoxy pigment, transparent epoxy pigment into this resin. And this is the mold that I will be testing. So this is my new mold, and this is a perfect mold for creating the water effect. So I have, I think, few of this molds, so I might put them on, you know, for selling purpose. So I will be linking the website in my description if you like to purchase. So they are really limited. So if you like to purchase them, you can do that. So the stock is really limited, and I'm showing you how this mold works. So I am checking the transparency of this resin. For this reason, I am making it into this mold, as this is a new mold and I wanted to test it anyway. So this resin is perfect for testing. So I have poured the resin into the mold, and although they have their airless resiner machine, I can use that, but no, I am not going to use that today. I am going to test this resin on its own because not everyone had the machine. So the thing that I do is I pour a little bit of resin and then I use my heat gun to remove the excess bubbles, and then I pour another layer. So I do that in layers. In this way you get a very clear resin. So it is not going to be 100% bubble free, but still you will see the clarity that I'm going to show you soon. But first, I am really super excited to see this mold. So I'm very slowly pouring the resin. This is another thing you need to do when you are pouring something like this, as you want a clarity. So as you can see that I poured, and now I use the heat gun again. So first one is done, and this is the test subject 2, and you all know that I always make flowers with the resin that I get, because this is my favorite thing to do, trying flowers with the resin. So this is what I'm doing. So this is the same resin and it has a hint of blue in it, so I will be making the flower with this anyways. So I'm pouring the resin into the mold, and I have left a little bit into the cup. To this I will be adding my casting craft. I think just few drops will be enough, just 2 to 3, because there is a very little resin and I'm just testing it. And here I'm just mixing it, and I will be making a little bit of different style of flower today. Before that, I will be putting a little bit of alcohol ink into the mold, and I am using a pink color by Marabou. So after that, with the back of just a simple brush, I actually use this brush these days, and it is perfect for making these petals. So you can use a silicone tool also. A little bit of gold foil into the center. And now I will be start on making the petals. So I'm just making different style of petal today. And now each time I am making a petal, I am wiping the back of the tool here to get clean petals. So now you can see that I have been working for this resin for now around, you can say, 25 minutes, and this is 25. After 25 minutes, I am pouring the flower. Before I mix the resin, then I added the color, and after that I poured it into the first mold, and then second I poured the resin again, then I added the alcohol ink, I mixed my white pigment. So this took me around 25 minutes. So I'm just telling you the working time, and after how long I'm making the flower here. Since this is a low viscosity resin, so you have to wait. And the perfect thing is that you need to see that it has a honey like consistency, and if it has, you start making your flower. So this resin is new for me. It is a brand new resin, so I really don't know how this is going to react and how the flower will be. So in this way I will be making all the petals. You just enjoy the process. So it's done now, and I will leave both of these to cure. So this is the next day. I am really excited to see how this resin turns out. So I can see the back is looking good. Now we need to see the front. So this is how the flower looks like. It has a beautiful wispy effect, and I love how the petals are so delicate. So I will be doing a little bit of backing to this one. I think I'll add a different color this time, so it's going to be a surprise. You will see that at the end of the video. This was a testing, and you can make flower with this resin. I wanted to try. Now you can make whatever design you like in whatever way. It is beautiful, and I think so that I will be trying more flowers in this with this resin soon. So as I said that I will be trying, so I think there is going to be a blue sort of background for this one. I think this is looking perfect. This time I'm just trying different, not with black or white, anything else. So it's time to demold the star of the show, that is our water effect. Super excited to see how this turns out. So it is coming out of the mold, and already you can see it is looking lovely, but you just wait for the sunlight and I'm going to show you how it looks like. But first of all, can we see how lovely this resin is? It is amazing, and I can see the clarity in it. So for displaying this, I'm going to take this box here. This is a deep box frame, and I got this from our local craft shop, Hobbycraft. So this is how I'm going to display. So I'm just showing you onto the white paper, but later on I colored my cardboard that you have seen with that come with it. It is a MDF, and I just painted white with acrylic paint, and I use some UV resin on the back of the coaster. You can use this as a coaster also, but let's see how it looks like as I'm showing you. So I just applied the UV resin like that. So here it is on paper, but I used it onto the MDF that comes in the wooden box. I just painted it white color, and then I applied it on the painted white board. After that, I put this into the deep box frame, and this is the final step. And after that, I will be showing you the result of both of the creations, how they turned out. So just wait and watch how they turned out. So this is the look of the coaster into the sunshine. As I told you that I'm going to show you how this looks like, and also I wanted to show you the clarity of resin, and you can see how the waves of the water or the ripple effect of the water is showing. So it turned out really lovely. I was so much playing it with us in the sunshine. There was so much to enjoy with this coaster mold. It has a beautiful texture. So there are so many options. You can do so much with this. You can make it into a green color, a light blue color, or a beach scene. It's really up to you. There are so many things you can add. Sharks, you can add turtles, you can add stingrays. It's really up to you. A little sticker onto the back. And here you can see how beautiful the water effect looks like. So here how it looks like into the frame, and it is a perfect fit. I really love it how it is looking like, and I made this color. You can create different colors, and effect is going to be beautiful. So this is for today, and I hope you liked it. Make sure to watch till end because I will be showing the flower also. So I really love this resin. I will link everything in my description if you like to treat yourself. It is an amazing resin, and it you can see it is in front of you. So Both tests have passed. It has a beautiful clarity and the flower turned out to be lovely. So I hope you liked it, and if you did, please do let me know in comments, and also please like, subscribe and share. Thumbs up if you like the video, and if you haven't subscribed, please consider do so, and take good care of yourself. Bye bye.